A recent KTSM report leading to action being taken by law enforcement to address reports and concerns of stray bullets firing past homes, in some cases actually hitting homes in Santa Teresa, as well as planes at the Doña Ana County International Jetport. If you'll remember, we first brought you this story just a couple weeks ago, and the bullets, they're all coming from a desert area that's known as the Wall, which is also private property. The area is popular and notorious for target practice and weekend gatherings. KTSM 9 News reporter Jesus Baltazar joins us live in our newsroom tonight. Jesus, you've been following this story from the start. What action exactly is being taken here?
Andy, the latest is that Sunland Park Police and the Doña Ana County Sheriff's Office are now working together. This through a cross-commissioned enforcement effort to deter unsafe firearm use around the Wall area, which is just outside of Sunland Park city limits and between the Santa Teresa residential subdivisions and the Jetport. Now, I'm told this is an important first step to begin addressing the issue of ricocheting bullets, but there's more to be done.
So the cross-commissioning aspect of things allows our police department to actually do enforcement outside of our city limits.
Raul Tellez, who's running for city representative of Sunland Park and has advocated for some homeowners impacted by the ricocheting bullets, says this is a step in the right direction, but cautions that the cross-commissioning agreement lay out specific boundaries.
We just got to do our due diligence and make sure that that is stipulated correctly. Expectations aren't overstretched. You're not overburdening the already small, the short-staffed, rather, police department that the city has here.
Officials say the county and city are also reviewing existing trespassing signs to improve awareness of restricted zones and private property boundaries in the area.
We're also in communication with the Sheriff's Office, who is working towards establishing contact with the owners of the property and setting up no trespassing signs into this area so that we can go in there and do enforcement in that space.
All of these important steps, but Tellez believes the issue won't be solved until county officials are able to draw up an ordinance or mandate that will allow law enforcement to enforce inside the private property.
The enforcement mechanism is going to be your boots on ground. That's going to be your officers, your deputies. And then again, having the authority to go in there and either effect an arrest, issue a citation, and get those people out of there.
Now, I stopped by there today. There is also now a posted sign at the entrance to the property warning gun owners that shooting at or towards aircraft is a federal felony. Now, you can read more on this and our extensive coverage of this topic by visiting ktsm.com. Reporting from the newsroom, Jesus Baltazar, KTSM 9 News.